Best of 7, you get one game in, and then all the changes these coaches make as Thompson
make them pay for that matchup.
Here's Jalen Green. Rockets need a big night from him, and that's a good start. Green
Down or anything, and he has learned to take advantage on the cuts.
Here's Curry, comes around the screen, buries the three. Dylan Brooks, guarded by Butler. And Brooks, a little turnaround. Good. Rockets want to push. Both teams great in transition. Green drops it off. Thompson with a two-handed jam.
On the exact same cut.
Steve Kerr wanted Moses Moody to let it fly, and he lets it fly. See if the adrenaline can take hold. But a sluggish start to this one as Moody wide open in the corner. That's a spot. And Moses. And 6 minutes into this game, Moody much more aggressive shooting the basketball. That's a three. Ime Udoka gets the job last year. They finished 500, and then this year, 52 wins.
Until the other night.
Shoots it at just 23% from beyond the arc. Butler back on the floor and drives and
the Knicks in the Detroit series the other night, they got so wrapped up in the officiating. I thought it took away from the Knicks. And so Jalen Green played limited minutes in the last 3 games, and you sort of at times lose your rhythm a little bit.
Great honest. Pajemski back on the floor. Let's keep an eye on him. That one. Oh, look out! Butler goes down hard. Thompson comes underneath Butler. He was bumped as well. And Jimmy Butler's going to the bench now, and he is limping badly.
Yes, he is.
Took us right on the tailbone as he hit the hardwood.
For Steve Kerr with the lineup he has on the floor right now offensively.
Tari Eason gets by Moody, drives. Wow. But he healed now. Shot clock is off. Healed gets by Smith. Healed off the. Lauren is back there awaiting a report as Dylan Brooks hits a tough shot. And Green throws an elbow.
Different roles to play.
Rockets already plus 12 in the rebounding category. And when he arrived here prior to last season, got this team back to 500 and a terrific year this year. That guy is special.
It'll be tough for the Warriors, obviously, to get back into this game.
Well, this could be before they resume in this series on Saturday. Şengün lost the handle. And Curry out of the pack. Spencer all the way in, lays it up and in with a
earlier and with some physicality.
Post to the basket. Oh! That's the news. Jimmy Butler. Lauren just gave you pelvis contusion, will not return. Pajemski is questionable return. Curry guarded by Eason. And now Spencer gets in the paint and scores it.
Regular season.
Green, step back three, got it. Up and over Looney. Confidence on Green. He had to endure it for a couple of days. Very sluggish game 1. Nice pass by Curry. Looney is there for the rebound. Spencer for 3. Oh, he called glass.
He didn't call a minute mark where you can't just grab him away from the ball.
Şengün for 3.
Had not made a single 3 since March the 19th, and he's made 1 in each game now.
But he healed. Adams soon to be checking back in. Van Vliet shakes, healed, and Van exchanging threes the last 3 trips. And now the all-time three-point king with the ball in his hands. He puts it up. He's fouled.
David Guthrie was wrong, but that's okay.
Wow, exchange of threes here. This is Green. Another one. Wow, 5 in a row. Back and forth they go.
Well, if Houston's going to make even a few threes, there's no chance for the Warriors to beat them as Steph Curry makes another one.
Shot clock down to 9. Inside Şengün. He'll take it himself, flat-footed. Gets the bounce. For the Warriors in the second half, joining Curry, Green, and Moody. Foul on the first possession. Now Jalen Green, he's been a big story, and Green knocks down a 3. Coach, he's got 18. Houston trying to even up this series at 1 apiece as they go to San Francisco for game 3 Saturday, and Green taking over. He's got 19 now. Defensive Player of the Year will be announced tomorrow. Draymond Green is one of the finalists. Thompson, who Picked up those 3 fouls early, and now Van Vliet on the reset. No good. Şengün is there. Butler's going to get an MRI tomorrow on that tailbone, as Lauren reported. Three-pointer by Post on that leg. Wow, look at that Euro. And now Brooks for 3.
All right.
Shooter's touch,
Shooter's
coach.
touch.
It was an illness. He goes, no, I think I got a bad meal and I'm trying to recover from it. Here's Post for 3. Rebound. Eason drives, kicks. Jalen Green got it away here in game 2.
Well, Ime Udoka just throwing a lot of lineups. Bigs together, and now we see no bigs on the floor.
Green's got 25 as Kuminga hits a 3. Rockets lead by 13. After the tee, that's on the deck, and saved by Green. Here goes Eason, taking on all covers, and he lays it in. Team, a poor three-point shooting team. Poor shooting team all the way around, really. Field goals and free throws. As Lou rips a three-pointer. And a turnover now. Green on the run, rises high and throws it down. Jalen Green with a highlight of the night.
Well, great respect.
Looking for Curry. Santos finds him. Curry hits.
Best screeners in the league, gets Curry open.
Şengün in the center of that wheel, sets up Green, another 3. Heel finds Moody. Moody in all kind of traffic and able to lay it. Last time the Rockets were in the playoffs, in the bubble. Harden had 30 against the Lakers that year.
And corner 3, they get a Draymond Green long 3. Those are the little things that hold down a team's efficiency.
Well, strong move to the Houston. Looking for a finishing kick here to even this series. Step back 3, Green, got it! Jalen Green, what a night!
Defense is rebounding his energy, and
Turnover. Green lays it in.
knotted up at 1-1.
Wolves, Lakers. Lakers had a nice answer after the Wolves won game 1, and Jalen Green just stacking them up tonight.
That is 38 for Jalen Green.
And 8 made threes for Green. Moses Moody. Brooks guarding Santos, Curry. And now it's Looney to Kuminga, who drives and lays it. The story of this game. And the postscript will be the health of Jimmy Butler. Nice lead by Şengün.
Then he's got the extra day to recover, which is a good thing for the Warriors.
That Spencer goes into the... And it'll end up being 25 minutes for Kuminga.
And I love what Ime Udoka's doing. Taking no chances right here.
Rockets' last playoff victory in this building came against the Warriors. Back in that 29th. Rookie out of Kentucky. Cam Whitmore drives met at the apex. Playoff matchup, Warriors and Rockets. They met 4 times in a 5-year window from 2015 to 2019.
So in a big game, so they go in there with the confidence that they can